The Art and Justice Project was created as an Indigenous-guided, arts-based intervention to support the mental health and well-being of Indigenous incarcerated individuals during the COVID-19 pandemic. Artistic expression and storytelling have and continue to be used by Indigenous peoples to support their holistic and collective health and well-being, and that self-expression through art is linked to positive identity formation, language and cultural reclamation, and intergenerational healing. However, prison environments create barriers through forced disconnection from family, their communities, and nature. Those in prison experience immense social isolation, and during public health crises like the COVID-19 pandemic, that becomes even more intensified. And unfortunately, data indicates that Indigenous peoples face additional harms like higher COVID-19 infection rates and more time in isolation. To support Indigenous peoples in prison, the Art and Justice team sent out over 200 art kits to incarcerated individuals in BC and received hundreds of pieces of incredible artwork from them. My peers and I, we got involved in this project by helping the Art and Justice team create an art exhibit with the artwork that they received in order to create an opportunity for incarcerated individuals to connect with their communities. We've set up a phone line where inmates have access to listen to the community's thoughts and reflections of their artwork. What interests you most about this project, and why did you decide to join?
What interested me most about this project was probably how quick the end result was. So like throughout our whole project, we would actually get to see what our work would become. And I think that's what drew me to it, as well as the fact that like my family has always been super involved in art, and I have a lot of artists in my family, and although I have never been a creative type, I actually was able to contribute to something creative, and I thought that was super cool.
What are some of the challenges you've had to overcome personally and as a team, and how did you overcome them?
To be honest, the whole process of this project has been pretty streamlined because the project manager gave us like proper instructions and individual tasks to accomplish. So we have not encountered a lot of problems, but we were overwhelmed with some work. But we were able to distribute it among us, and yeah, we finished it in time.
Wait,
What are some skills you've gained along your journey in the project?
I've definitely improved my writing skills. It's been a different kind of writing because it's not necessarily on behalf of a group of people, but it's for a group of people that I'm not used to writing about.
Describe your involvement in this project.
I sort of had a few different roles, and I worked with all the group members at one point or the other. I sort of did social media planning or posting, but that was just more so like making the accounts for the social medias for arts and justice, for the arts and justice team. And the major thing I did for the project was finding sponsorships for the Arts and Justice gallery showing. So what I did was just print out a bunch of letters and send a bunch of emails to grocery stores around the city.
What are some skills you've gained along your journey in the project?
As per skills, I think so. I've gained more communication skills like I'm better able to like communicate my ideas to my team members and like critique about their stuff as well. And also I've gotten better in photoshopping, and I recently discovered that I can matte and frame paintings as well, so that's a plus.
Calvin, what interests you most about this project and why did you decide to join?
After doing some research for a previous class on incarcerated peoples and the health services available to them, I really wanted to be a part of this project to sort of provide some sort of representation for an underserved and unrepresented group.
What are some of the challenges you've had to overcome personally, and how did you overcome them? So I have never done any type of event organizing or planning or any type of social media promotion for an event before. So that was a huge learning curve for me, trying to learn and quickly learn how to make and draft promotional materials, downloading different types of apps to help with the formatting and editing of photos and things to post. And so my role was a little challenging at first, but I think I picked it up pretty quickly, and I am glad that everything came out and turned out really well. Can you describe your involvement in this project?
My role in the team has been a communication liaison, ensuring that everyone is on the same track, ensuring that people are getting all the information that other group members are getting, as well as our art justice team at UBC, making sure that they understand where we are, where we're at, and everyone's on the same page. And as well, doing a lot of the design components in partnership with one of the UBC research assistants, Sam.
What is the most important insight that we have gained as a team by working with our community partner?
I think we had a chat with the group earlier in the semester, and I think also a big part of what we gained as a team was just being able to adapt to a lot of different tasks that were kind of placed in front of us throughout the semester.
I'd like to add one thing. I think that we've worked hard to create a cohesive team, and that has really helped us build our progress and helped us build up to this project and to this endpoint that has really created such a beautiful project. That's it.